now that we've said everything that we shouldn't. On
Yeah,
tape.
I will deny
Um,
anything you guys ever say.
So I think where we left off last time was you had done a recon of the sorry.
Excuse me.
This is a Burgermeister or was it a Count?
Yeah, it was the Burgermeister, the mayor of the
Burgermeister,
town.
sorry.
Yeah, we caught
Uh,
like the son doing the
Oh,
magic
and
in the attic.
we had the bird looking at the window and the second floor or whatever.
so that raises the question of what do you want to do about that?
We seem to be less murder hobo-y than before, but are we gonna let this one go or?
We should investigate a bit more, I think.
Yeah.
I'm done
Yeah,
with it.
wasn't there something about a portal outside?
Yeah, he was trying to summon himself or open portals to the outside of Barovia
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
trying to teleport.
in a very
Doesn't it?
amateurish way.
Teleport, yeah.
Well, and you know, the evidence also, remember, as you have the reading suggests that and you know, maybe you guys want to go there. You are looking for one of the items.
Yeah.
And let me check something here. So, you know, the question is what you guys want to do about it.
Well, I think we need to go somehow. And like he did not know that we know because it was just a bird servant that he saw, but he whooshed away. So what are you guys thinking? Do we go in or do we
Do we
ignore?
climb up and attack, or like not attack, but take by surprise?
Because there are guards and it's in an enclosed space, right? And he was on the third
Were there
floor in the
guards?
attic. Yeah, I think so.
Well, it's the Burgermeister's home, right? So
Yeah.
there is at the very least numerous people in there for it. I mean, you know, you know that just from the people that are coming in and out, and you know from the information that you're told for it. Plus, you were told, you know, sorry, and that's what I thought, just to make sure, because keeping track of the treasures. The Thomas Thrad is currently what you're looking for.
Mm-hmm.
Based on that, and as you know, did know from your reconnaissance, there are bucks there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
May not mean anything, but there are bucks there.
Yeah.
He's got at least one spell book from the looks of things.
Dang it.
Nothing else that'd be good for
And he's
our wizard,
got
right?
like people hostage or something up there too.
Yeah, children, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, that doesn't seem cool, I gotta say.
Well, the other guy was making flesh zombies, and we were just like, yeah, whatever. So we got to
That
make
was
up our minds
fine.
here.
He was making like email.
They were friendly flesh zombies.
Friendly ones.
They'd like to
Sure.
smile and wave.
I mean, I'm all for rescuing children, and we have to go in there anyways if we want the book. So
Yeah.
And we gotta
Well-
save that guard that laughed at him as well. That's not fair.
Yeah.
Well, you know,
Sorry.
to be fair there, I think you guys, the other one just went, you weren't up for that fight.
that's fair.
No.
Yeah.
So we want to try to stealth.
I think we could
in?
take him.
Yeah.
I think
Stealth up to
Strad's
the
gonna.
second floor, third floor.
Because let's face it, you figure that whoever the abbot was, you know, you all knew that he was immensely powerful. And then there was like what, another 60, you know, mongrel folk you'd probably have to face.
Yeah.
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 I mean, you guys got lucky in some previous fights and other campaigns with mass things, but all it really takes is that instead of them coming up to try and do hand-to-hand combat, it's like, oh, screw it, we all have range. Everybody back up simultaneously.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you druid spell sneak us somehow?
I don't think I have Pass Without Trace.
It's not going to work on me anyway. I'm heavy plate, so well, it'll work, but I still roll at disadvantage.
Yeah, let me see. What do I
Keeping
have stock
track
right now?
of the of the mansion,
Prepared. I have.
because you have noticed that basically people come and go from there at seemingly all hours of the day.
We could do a Star Wars and just kind of knock out some guards and dress up and go in.
Dress up the bear, yes.
We put a blanket over the bear.
Half a torch out, half a
Just
torch
put
out.
me in
Just drag him in.
handcuffs.
Yeah, that's right. He's the Wookiee. We just put him in fake handcuffs and then try to walk him in. I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's at our disposal? Sneaking, we could not do a total party sneak. We could try to bluff our way in and then kind of sneak in bear man after.
Or like you say, we could just say he was, bad mountain the Burgermeister and drag him in,
Do we see anyone like carrying sacks on their back walking in or something? We just like follow behind them.
Because do we still have wine?
Sure,
or we
you
dropped
actually
it all
see men and women carrying bundles of twigs in on occasion.
Potato man.
Grab some twigs.
I got your
Follow
potatoes.
the garden.
I-
we'll go with those garden people.
I just saw that my trickster boots lets me cast disguise self on myself.
Oh,
So
This guy's. Oh, there you go.
maybe, maybe
Keep in
disguise
mind,
as a
remember,
guard could
you
work.
get more magic since you leveled up.
Yeah.
yeah, because we're level 5. Yeah, I'm just immune to fire. Dang it.
Does my axe help me?
Can I give like an investigate to like try to see what kind of force we're talking about, like guard wise or response wise? Like they don't live next to the
Sure.
garrison or something, right?
Yeah, well, no, there's definitely guards there and things like that. You would imagine that there's quite a few. Now, on the other hand, let's be blunt on what the guards are, and you could definitely take him, at least one. You could definitely take one. They're like a 1/8 challenge rating.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, and we
Okay.
don't have to kill them. We can just knock them out.
Yeah, I was more of a just in case things go sour, we're not committing suicide here. But if they're not as much of a challenge, then we don't have. I mean, I don't want to be like just crazy like pitchforks and torches running
Like
in.
these aren't guides that are like armored up in hilts and look they're on Arnold Schwarzenegger with like just carrying things. I mean, you're looking at most that they will have maybe is clearly maybe got a chain shirt, a shield there, you know
Okay.
a sword.
Do we know how many?
And maybe
So-
one form of a ranged weapon.
I have a useful
It's like
spell
militia.
that you can use calm emotions. I could just cast that on. It's like a 20-foot range.
Okay.
As
So we
walk
can
in.
try to sneak our well, not sneak, but talk our way in, and if it doesn't go right, then you can calm him.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's put it this way. I'll tell you what. If you want to try and guess how many people are there, I think that calls for if you're going to spend some time doing it, I think that calls for an investigation check.
I have -1 if anyone wants to do better.
I have 0.
Investigation.
Sounds like a inspiration moment.
0. Yeah,
Okay, well,
0
anyone that
here.
doesn't have a -1, please, by all means.
Or 0.
Anyone have better than 0? I think the one person who doesn't.
Oh, we
What
can't.
was
We
it?
can't hear you,
Plus
Liam.
five.
Investigation.
+5. Roller.
-1.
Oh,
Roller.
Not
Oh
bad.
lord. That's
Um, you gather that there's at least more than 6. And maybe say that, in your opinion, maybe there could be twice that in number. If you maybe thinking, off shifts, things like that could be. So, depending on what, mind you, then there's a lot of commoners there, but they're even less of a threat.
Yeah,
Mhm.
so for the people going in and out, is it the same people coming in and out, or is it a bunch of different people?
There's some of them are definitely the same individuals, going in and out, but they're really varied and wild. And how can I put it is that nobody seems to be really paying that much attention to anything that's happening.
And they're all dressed like commoners, so like us wearing armor would stand out.
probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys stand out, period.
We have
Yeah.
a bear. There is a bear
I mean, I
with
could
a
create a
axe
diversion and
dripping
we
with
could
honey.
Mm.
we could lure them all out. We could start a fire. I don't know.
How about we try, and if it doesn't go, then we'll just try to sweet talk our way in, and if that doesn't go, then we use force.
Yep.
okay. Plan A, B, and C.
Yeah.
I agree with
Try.
let's start with C.
I mean,
I'll be ready for C.
okay. So can we intercept other people, like as we watch the routine that are bringing in things, and just be like, oh, we got it from here, and try to grab whatever they're trying to bring in and do it ourselves.
Okay. So you basically just want to see if you can walk in there and continue out. Okay. That's a bold strategy. Let's get
Roll a strategy, Cotton. See if it pays off. Sorry,
It's okay.
I watched
I
it
got you.
recently. I can't help it. Dodgeball.
Okay, so I want to be ready if they start screaming and shouting to cast that camera motions just to.
Also, who's our talkie? Because I'm not very persuasive.
Nope. I don't think we have one.
I don't. Yeah.
Vanward might be the closest. That's a +2.
+2.
Yeah.
What is my?
I got a +4 persuasion.
Oh, what?
Oh,
Um,
I have
that's you then.
yeah.
Mm.
Great.
Okay.
So we were. Do we need to go around back to?
Man, Charlemagne's gonna be so mad at us.
Well, this is the other question. Are
Yeah.
you waiting for day, night? Like, when are you planning on going?
I think
Mm.
night, if we can, which I think it was already, or
Mm.
close to.
And there's still the same amount of people going in and out, day or night.
Well, yeah. As long as
Yeah.
there's people, then we would just blend in with them, or try to.
Okay. So you basically, I put you guys, you're in front of the main door corridor. Well, I guess the only one really that has people coming and going through.
We scooch here in the back and see if we can scale the wall, get into the attic right away. Or...
We don't see any guards, or are there?
Well,
Well,
posted
yeah,
anywhere?
you definitely be very visible, right?
Yeah.
And you're going to have to go up 3 stories. So that
Yeah.
is quite a bit of distance. I mean, I'm not against it if you really want to try, but
I'm
I'm just so that you're fully aware of the circumstances.
Vanward can monkey about the building if we want to do that, but yeah, again, like Sean said, it's a visibility that would be the issue.
Even at night, and especially considering the size of some of your individuals and stuff. And keep in mind, you're going to be climbing most of your in armor and other things, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even if Vanward gets up there and hangs a rope down, it'd still be difficult, wouldn't it?
All right. Well, let's not go in through the front door at least. Let's check the back entrance.
Yeah. Try to go to the back if we can.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess if
Um,
people are going in and out that way.
Yeah,
but the
do like
front,
kitchen delivery.
is open.
Yeah, they are going in and out.
So I guess it's more, do we want to disguise ourselves to go in the front or sneak through the back?
I think
Excuse me.
we were gonna try to blend in and just
Yeah, let's just
see
brazen
what they're doing when they go in, and we'll just do that.
I'm cool with that.
Okay.
And before we go, I will turn into. So there's no like random dirty, smelly dwarf walking in.
Thank God. I was worried.
I know. Where is I just added 1-8. I'm gonna turn into. I lost it. I'm just gonna turn into a freaking cat here. No, you know what? I'll keep it. Never mind. I'm a dwarf.
Okay.
I'll keep it just in case.
Who's going
'cause I
to
don't
go
know
in
what we're gonna
first?
I will.
Yes. Go Vance.
Okay. Go ahead.
Okay.
Oh, I can't move.
All right. There we go. They should be able to move now.
Okay.
All right. So let's see if that's it.
Push. Is the
Door.
door locked?
Okay.
I'll go next.
Or did the simpleton? Oh, you can make it. And are you guys all following closely behind, or are you just going to let Vance go in first and just
Maybe
We'll give them
look
some
around?
distance, maybe.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll give the least offensive ones or like least off-putting ones go first, and then we'll just wait for the signal and go in.
Okay. You walk and you're not knocking. You're just going straight in, right?
Oh yeah. No, I don't want to.
Okay. So you're going in as if you belong, and so there's no issue. Nobody seems to bother you, bug you or anything. And when you get to the door, it opens up fine. You look in, seems to be okay. You step in. You can clearly notice there's framed portraits adorning the walls of this grand foyer. There's a wide staircase with sculptured railings. A long carpet is in the hall in front of you that stretches from the foyer pretty much for the length of the mansion. And there's several doors leading from this hallway. And there are bundles of twigs that you've seen people carry in and out, strewn and heaped, against various places and walls and such.
Hmm.
But you can easily, as you see, there's the staircase that could lead in going up.
These bundle of twigs, does it look like they're gonna set the place on fire or something?
Could you imagine?
Well, no, you think that they were there for that wooden effigy of the sun, for their festival?
Okay. So I quickly just kill everyone else and come on in, and I'm gonna try and make a break for the stairs and see if we can all get up there as fast as possible.
I'm just going to move your.
Cool.
Do you
Thank
get to the stairs landing? It's
Should we bring sticks with us? So if they ask us why we're upstairs, we're just like, oh, we gotta
Sure.
take these
Grab a
sticks
bundle and away.
somewhere.
Okay. We all
Just
we
pretend
all
like we're lost.
carry a bundle up.
Yeah,
Follow-
we're like,
follow.
this is where these sticks go, right?
So we're all a la Batman in the 60s, slowly creeping up, trying to make as little noise as possible. I've been watching a lot of TV, sorry guys.
It's okay. That's good TV.
Have you guys ever seen that movie? My God. I rewatched it for the first time in like 10 years. It's painful.
Can't say
You should.
I've seen excerpts from it. So from here, will this bring us up to the attic, or is this just the upper floor?
brings you. First thing you do is you get up, and it's like one of those staircases that's sort of two parts, and you can get up to the second floor easy enough. There doesn't seem to be any additional stairs. Like the staircase climbs 20 feet to this beautifully appointed gallery that continues towards the west, running again the length of the mansion. And there you see again framed landscape paintings along the walls, red silk drapes covering a 10-foot arched window of leaded glass.
Excuse me.
Okay. I don't see any roof hatch up into the attic or anything.
Not from here. It doesn't appear to be anything.
Okay.
We'll have to take a look around in the rooms.
Yeah, and then this stairwell over here just goes downward, right?
Yes.
Okay. So
And
yeah,
can
we're gonna
we-
have to investigate these rooms.
Can we hear anything in particular coming from any of these? Like, because I'm assuming this is a wooden home. Like, can we hear something in particular or something telling from anywhere as we're slowly trying to walk around? Do you want me to do a perception or
Hey, you can do perception checks there.
a +7? Come on, dice. There you go. That's good.
Sorry, Crier.
Oh, I actually have a +4.
I think.
Never
it's
mind.
pretty easy.
Yeah, why not? Oh, that's okay.
Well, there is a just seems to be there. I mean, you're pretty sure at this point that there's the various rooms that there probably is some buddy there in the various rooms. So the question is, what do you want to do at this point there? You're looking up, probably, I take it, the ceiling, trying to figure out how to get to the next floor.
Yeah.
And you cannot at least in this hallway, see anything that might suggest a mechanism
Interesting.
for it.
There's no
at
guards
least in
or
the
anything
hallway.
either.
Maybe it's like
No.
one of those outside staircase things we didn't pay attention to.
No, you would know from when the familiar was doing the rendezvous. There was
Alright.
nothing outside.
Hmm.
Alright, boys. Do we start eliminating rooms one
So-
by one?
Well, let's start with the furthest one and work our way back.
Alright, you're
So
you're
yeah,
leading.
down the
You're
hallway
the
here?
talkie.
Okay. This one, this is like the furthest, right? Oh,
Yeah. Okay. So you're gonna enter that one.
Yep.
All right.
Gonna open the door? Or?
Okay.
It's-
So this is the
I'm
question:
gonna-
how late at night are you think you guys are going?
it's. We did say it was
Dusk.
night, so I'm
We say
getting.
like dusk?
Yeah, I'd say like just
All right.
past around dusk.
Dusk. Okay. So not we're not like the witching hour. Okay. That's good.
Yeah. Just like
Because
3
that's
a.m.
playing.
Kick the door.
Because once I describe the room, you'll understand why I need to have that information.
Oh,
Okay. You enter it. Time has faded the glamour of this master bedroom. The furnishings have lost some of their color and splendor. However, you can clearly see a short pull rope hanging from a wooden trap door in the ceiling.
Oh, good call.
nice.
Okay.
And due to the time, there's nobody else currently in here.
Is there anything worth stealing in the place? I mean,
We can look
for
around.
my god.
Well, so you're a forge cleric, right?
Yeah.
So you're always looking for, long lost, magic treasures and weapons and armors that have fallen into the hands of
Long
evil.
lost shiny
That's right.
rock.
So
That's
Yeah.
kind of the funny thing is I noticed in 5th edition here. I don't know if anybody's ever played Keep on the Borderland, one of the most
No.
famous adventures. Okay. So that's a basic, one of the earliest actual published adventures and the most published actually. And 5th edition. In there, every room would have a list of what treasure is in there, like gold, things like that. Everything that wasn't nailed down and stuff that was nailed down that you could possibly swipe, including from the concept of you'd scrape the gold off of leaf off of something
Oh,
to figure out
yeah.
how much money you could make. 5th edition just doesn't bother with any of that stuff.
I don't remember what source book I picked up, but I was looking at that and they're like, the ceiling is inlaid with gold. It would take the party 5 to 8 hours to. I was like, oh my god, really? Like, come on.
The party is going to take the gold.
You
Ugh,
never play you never played the 1st edition back like in the 80s?
no, I never had the chance.
We do that. Yeah, we seriously do that. Part of the reason is that gold equaled experience.
Oh, I see.
Hmm.
Ugh.
And also plate mail.
Mm,
Yeah,
I guess.
I ran a
Things are
Cavalier.
expensive.
It was very expensive, and the damn thing got damaged so often. It's like the quest was, I want magical plate. Why? I want it to have regeneration abilities. I don't care about a pluses or anything. Just make it regenerate.
Just don't want to pay for it.
Yeah, isn't like how rust monsters were originally used with the fighter got a new shiny set of plate mail. Be a shame if something happened to it.
So rude.
So here's the question: are you guys going to do look anywhere else or do anything else, or are you going to head straight into the attic?
I say we do like Little Red Riding Hood and we all hide in the bed and wait for them to come back.
Oh, God.
You mean Goldilocks?
No,
Red
not
I
Red
can hide
Riding
in
Hood,
the
we're the
bed.
wolf.
I'll
I could turn
hide
into
in
a
the
wolf, I
bed.
guess.
I'll put a nightcap on.
Okay, so we see
No.
this is a bedroom, obviously, and it's currently unoccupied, sorry. We're assuming that it will be so soon because it's almost the witching hour, if you will, or nighttime anyways.
Mhm.
So we see that, as I'm sure we walk in, we see there are two other doors to this, at least two other doors and a trap door with a rope. So if we're
Yeah.
going to surprise people, we should maybe go into an adjacent door room, or look at least to see what those adjacent doors do,
Yeah.
so we're not surprised
Just
by
to see
something.
their closets or
But
Well,
if
here's the thing. Again, that's if you're going to do something, or
we move on right away.
you're moving on right away. So it's up to you. I don't mind either way. Whenever you decide
well,
to, I just need to know what
what-
you're doing. As I say,
what? So we go up. What would be our escape plan then? I guess
Well, the only way
is it
out
coming
is
back
this way.
through this way?
well,
I would
you
assume
do
so.
Walking out.
know that you have uh windows on the attic,
That's true.
and
Are they big
if
enough
you
to fit us?
I
Me?
think so.
Be easier to
could
climb down
squeeze
than climb up,
through,
right?
or you could break stuff, and I mean, going down is actually a lot easier than going up, as we say, especially
Just a
if you're
couple
making a
D6.
hasty retreat, right?
Yeah, you're definitely going down, so just the speed at which you're doing it.
Okay, well, maybe we're not trying to harass the owners. We're just trying to get the book. We assume
That
that
it's
maybe he has it
upstairs.
or not. We don't really know. We didn't see it. But we want to go see what the heck he's doing. So maybe we start there, and then if we need to come back down, at least we know where we're coming back down to.
Yeah, then we can feign helping him or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or just smashing him. We'll see.
Pull the cord.
I think while we have the element of surprise, we should keep it.
Okay.
Oh, Blair's not joining, he said. All right. So then we pull the cord ever so slowly and attempt to make our way high as quickly as we can to get to at least what we think we're going, where we think we're going, or we need to be.
So you're going.
We're going up.
Okay, so you're all headed up.
Yep.
To there.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like I'm telling us what to do. Like, if you guys have a better idea, I'm
No,
all
no,
ears.
sounds
Mm.
good. We have to jump on the bed to get up there.
Just destroy the bed as we jump on top.
Just break it.
Oh, when you pull it out the trapdoor, unfolding wooden ladder comes down. For it's got very easy access for you.
Good.
Okay.
So you've now ended up into the attic via the trapdoor. It's a dusty 20-foot square room that has a high pitched ceiling that reaches its peak about 20 feet above. The wooden rafters are shown in cobwebs, except for the table in the room that happens to have a lantern on it. This room is completely empty, but there is a door here and of course a window.
Okay, so what do you guys think? We should move on, obviously, and get into that room where the children and the book were seen before?
Yeah,
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 maybe
do
we should
we
we'll
try
have
to be
to
stealthy
match
here,
the door.
do we see signs of like passage or recent, or obviously we know, but like has someone just been here?
That you can't tell. I mean, but you can tell that it's clear that, you know, there is, you know, there is been activity here, you know, to a degree.
All right, Van, do your business. Sneaky sneaks.
Okay. Was it me, Van?
Yeah, sorry. I
Yeah.
was thinking I'm not so sneaky, but
All right, sorry. Van word, not Vans.
Yeah.
As I look to the Arwen
Many
van, I'm like,
vans.
you're Van, right?
Okay, so you want me to scout ahead with some rogue stealth?
Maybe just give us a better idea of what we're walking into. If he's trying to dabble with, you know, the mystic arts, mayhaps he's got some craziness ahead.
Yeah.
These amateur wizards, well, they never.
Okay. So, sure, stealth. Make a stealth roll to try to peek into the room, have a look inside without alerting anyone.
Sounds like a plan.
Wall.
Ooh.
Nice.
All right, so you managed to get that door open, not a speck of sound. You look into a huge area here. It's a very large attic. It's filled with old, forgotten things, draped in white sheets. Piled around them are barrels and crates and trunks and old furnishings covered with cobwebs and dust. However, you can clearly see a footpath through this maze.
I feel like they were playing the floor as lava. Okay, so
Nick,
I
push.
guess, yeah, I guess Banwood can go ahead a bit further with a couple of steps into the room and make sure no one else is around.
From your vantage point, you know, you can't see anybody else in this room. Sort of you know, through the you can still see that there is a path of footprints.
Yeah.
Check for
Okay.
traps.
Okay, yeah, before signaling everyone else to come, I'll just check for traps, make sure it's safe. If there's no one else here, then that should be all we need to look for.
Okay. Perception if you're actively
Okay. Perception.
yeah, you don't see anything, perceive any existing traps.
Okay.
Alright, we see nothing.
Psionic insight, I can add +6 to that.
Okay.
Yeah, I am.
Plus
Maybe an idea.
10.
a d6.
Yeah,
You're
the
pretty
10.
sure there's no traps that you can see.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, yes, I'll just sneak back in. So when room looks clear, just follow the path.
Wow.
Alright.
Clear of people, not clear of junk.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
like,
We just knock
Looks
over the
safe.
junk.
Looks safe then.
you know,
Hey, diddle-dee-dee. Let's go
Okay.
skipping in.
Let's do it
Yeah,
then.
so that's one use. Oh, it's a
Do,
D,
do,
D8 now, but I don't think it makes any sense.
do, do, do.
Is it like a really loud, creaky floor? Like they can hear every step?
Should we be walking this? I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
It's not
and so you
magical.
get up to the door there.
Yeah.
You can see this pretty clearly as you're there, is that somebody's carved a large skull into the door,
It's a good sign.
and hanging from the doorknob is a wooden sign that reads, "All is not well!" Exclamation point in all caps.
Checking that for traps.
That's definitely a good sign.
All right.
Yeah.
You want to give
No,
me
no.
an investigation check then, please.
Investigation. Maybe that shouldn't be me then. Oh, I will at least.
Yeah, you still have a better investigate than I do.
Okay, you noticed that there is a small, nearly invisible glyph that seems to be etched into the skull's forehead.
Hmm.
You an Arcana check on him?
Where's
You
our
can
magic
hear a
guy?
young man's voice behind the door.
He's there.
Interesting.
Could we knock?
Who here thinks they can see what the sigil is? Because I am not touching the door with a magic rune on it.
No, well, our wizard isn't here today.
I mean, we could probably get a big stick. There's probably one lying around here and give it a push.
Well,
That
okay,
could
so
work.
I have +2 to Arcana. Would that be, or actually I have I think I have Identify Magic here. Or
Need our
Dispel
main.
Magic. I have Dispel Magic actually. So we're sure it's
Try it.
magic and not just something
Well, it's a
weird.
glyph, right?
Yeah.
You want do you want to do a Arcana check?
I'll try Arcana before I use Dispel Magic just to see if it's worth doing. It's not great.
12.
A big old 12. Slightly better than average.
You think it is a magical of some kind. The glyph it might be of, you are unsure of.
Okay.
Fireball.
Yeah. I'm assuming it's
You said we
usually
can hear his voice?
Yes, you can.
I'm assuming
Is he
typically
talking to
these
someone?
are warning glyphs or something, so
We could charge in so the warning doesn't matter.
no, I'll
Yeah, we could
cast.
just break it down.
I have a lot of spell slots. We haven't done anything, so I'll just cast a spell magic on the glyph
What if
itself.
it doesn't work?
Then we charge in anyways.
So if it doesn't, how do we know if it doesn't do anything?
We'll know when we open the door, I guess.
That is correct.
Because I was gonna put my axe through the door.
Well,
I
let's see.
mean,
It didn't work.
What I'll do is I'll cast it, and if nothing happens, then I will move aside, and I'll give you the chop chop sound, and
Okay, so as soon as you move aside, I hit the door.
either way, I think
Okay.
we're gonna need to open the
So
door.
you're casting Dispel Magic on it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and I'm just gonna see here.
There's also a lot of objects in here that could be used as a battering ram.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, sorry, wait. Okay, so if
Including
you're just
Gotham.
casting. Okay, so are you guys casting Spell Magic, or are you doing something first?
I'm
What are you doing?
gonna try to spell magic on it as silently and
Yeah.
magically as I can.
Okay.
If it
cool.
triggers it, then we're breaking the door down.
Well, no, actually, because Dispel Magic is a third level spell, and any third level or less
Mm.
automatically ends. You know, if it was higher,
Then I have to roll, yeah.
you have to roll, or you cast it higher to auto. You know, nice benefit. Anyway, what was being dispelled was a third level spell, so it's
Oh.
auto.
So I wave my hand in front of it in like a nice green light shines upon the glyph, and it vanishes. And then I just
Shucks.
step aside.
So you step
And-
aside?
Well, I step aside and I do the after you motion.
Oh,
And
okay.
Shucks, there goes that nice, could have possibly 40 points of lightning damage.
I thought it was gonna be like an alarm spell. God dang.
No, this is a gift of warding, man.
Woo. Well, there you go.
Nice.
Alright, so do we
I
want to
was
change
seriously
it to
going. It's
anything?
like, will they? Will they? Come on! It's like they got all
We're
this
not. We're
information.
stupid, but we're not that stupid.
What
We actually have like magic users now, so we're gonna use them.
Next,
Yeah.
not over
Yeah, we
yet,
figured out
Liam.
they. We know how magic works.
Wait,
All right, Totham,
Yeah.
go ahead if you wanna go cray cray.
Alright.
Yeah.
Taking my axe through the door then? Or are we just gonna
Don't try
open
the
it?
door.
Do you want to try the door first?
I
mean,
think
you
we
can,
should probably
I'll
try the
stop
door.
just before hitting.
You're gonna swing your axe and then just gently like turn the door handle with it. And but yeah, no, we'll
Okay,
I
it's
guess we'll
open.
creak open and I guess just run in if we need to. I don't know. Do you want to try to do it stealthily again, Van Wert, or
There's no point if I'm anywhere
Yeah.
just at
I
least maybe
can.
to take a crack to see what's going on
Yeah.
before we rush in?
There's
Yeah.
4 of us, and one of us is 7. If I was 7-foot bear, I mean,
Yeah, I guess I could try
You
to
take one of these
creep over the door.
crates and just hide behind the crate.
I love the image of like we're all like holding our breath and super quiet, and all here's in the background as there's a big bear man standing there.
I have asthma.
So, how are you doing? You opening the door? You try to chop
Yes,
it down? What are you doing?
Van's gonna do something here.
You want me to creak it open?
I assume so.
Yeah.
yes.
Okay, so just creak the door open once again, not trying to let the people inside know we're here. So that's another stealth one.
Sure, go ahead.
Okay,
Spot really. I don't know.
there we go.
All right, so you throw open the door, and it's as you saw it before. There, you know, and this young man is there in the center of the room as was before. And he's, you know, as you haven't announced your arrival and you haven't triggered the grift, you know, he is quite visible and shocked to see you as you do so. So the first thing that is going to occur here is we should get some rolls for initiative.
Okay.
Liam, are you here with us?
Yep. I'm just getting Fantasy Grounds up.
Okay.
I was on D&D Beyond.
Ah.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh, I wonder why.
I'm used to being Kate and getting like my +5.
Oh, is Esmeralda still with us?
So we all just
Technically,
pile in.
I'm just trying to figure.
She is floating
Mm.
invisibly.
Your 5 is still higher than my 1 with bonuses. Which, and I'm should also be the one in the doorway as well, so.
Oh,
Huh.
You skelly cats.
Scale.
They all have better initiatives almost than the whole lot of you. All right, so I am not going to have them do anything. Chuck's not here, so
Wear the fireball when you need it.
Hey, I haven't got a fireball, but I do have a holy symbol of Ravenkind. And I'm going to do a turn undead.
Mm.
Yes, I'm going to do turn undead. So
okay, yeah.
What
You're level what now?
yeah, what CR do you automatically kill at this point?
I'm level 5.
Hmm. Cleric.
That raises-
So you automatically destroy CR 1.5 and lower.
Yes.
Ooh, that's pretty good.
Even without the
Mm.
using the device, that's what you currently do.
Yeah, that's just
Yes.
standard.
Yeah, just doing that. I'll go poof because these things have 0 challenge rating.
Mm,
Disintegrate.
seriously.
These are
Okay.
basically like almost like the needle blight things where like they can damage you, not much, but you can like destroy them. They got 2 hit points,
That would do it. Okay. Good.
you know. But they can do 1 damage and that poison. So
Ah,
Nasty. Doesn't do unto him, does it? I figured he's like way
now
above
he's
that.
alive. So
Okay.
fortunately.
That's-
okay, so you effectively see clerics. Because they don't have to know how low in power. They just know, oh, he just shows up, goes, and 6 things go turn to dust.
Excellent. Oh, where's this going now?
so now we can parlay with him. We destroyed all his cats.
His one and only true friends, True. They've been living in
Yeah.
the attic for years.
He's been like slowly bringing them back to undeath and like, you
I
know,
give
'cause
him
he's
a
so
cat
low.
every year, but no food for the cats, so it's real disturbing up here after a while.
Try to see some real bad, I feel.
I might have pissed him off. Sorry, guys.
Is that a rug you're standing on? Or is that the portal?
Oh, that is a good question.
Hmm.
So rug of smothering.
Best time to move.
Uh,
Conference call.
yeah, if he thinks I'm answering a conference call on my day off in the middle of the night, he's got another thing coming. Well, he cast a spell, so I think that is about it for him for the moment, because I don't think he can cast 2 in one round.
What did he cast?
So he's looking mighty angry, I assume, eh?
He's not pleased.
I don't know what we should do. Like, we don't want to kill him necessarily.
We just want his book, right?
I mean, you could give
Potentially.
him, the old hug and knockout,
Leg drop.
Yeah,
leg drop, or,
the Hogan leg drop.
pummel, the old sword, back at the head. Scramble his marbles a bit.
Right. Okay. Trying to see what I could turn into that wouldn't be like ginormous.
Take beer.
Okay, I might have one. Or is it this one? Sorry, I'm just looking here to make sure. It's a good time. I thought oh no, I don't have it. Okay, I'll turn into this then. So I'm gonna turn into a big ol', where is it? Here it is. Constrictor snake. And I'm going to claw over and sorry, sneak over and just try to grapple him.
Slither.
Yeah, slither. And I think it's a bite, and then if I hit, oh no, it's a constrict. Okay, I'm going to attack him with the constrict. Oh Lord. Well, I think that's my turn, guys. Jeez Louise. So there's a big snake there. Apologies everyone for the giant snake. But I tried to constrict him and it did not work. So
Okay.
here we are. That's me.
Couldn't be back around to him again, though.
Is he
What's-
going?
Is he going again?
Oh, I think it's just because I got a different initiative because I'm a snake now. My dex changed.
Oh,
So
There we go. Yeah. It's not smart enough to recognize the dex change.
Yeah.
Something for them to work on.
All right. So can I throw the snake at him? Does that help you in any way?
It's up to the DM.
I mean, it's funny.
Well, I'll let you do it if if Riggs agrees.
The snake just goes like,
Yeah.
They will
Go
use
straight.
the snake as a javelin.
I'll just
I'm getting flashbacks to the Conan the Barbarian, when using the snake as the arrow. Or the
yeah,
javelin.
yeah. Oh God.
yeah. So
Going old
yeah, let's
school
do
here.
that. What's that? Improvised throw or something? How do I do this? What's a throw? I have a javelin throw.
Something
It's a
equivalent.
+7.
Not
throw
that
a-
much.
Not a +7.
Let's see here. Your character. Okay, so the deck space, that's +2. And
I would obviously like go along with it.
the athletics. Yeah. Yeah, well, that is what do you use for throw? Let me see. Because question is strength or yeah, go with we'll treat it as if you have like because a melee weapon that's thrown uses the strength modifier. Most ranged weapons use your dex modifier.
Yeah. So it's a
Uh,
snake.
Yeah,
I don't know what. How heavy are you?
It's a large beast, so
Oh,
it's not tiny.
I'll tell you what. I'll let you do I'll let you do it with a disadvantage, but you get the +7.
okay.
That's fair.
Yeah.
So you can just do like
I'll just
athletics check will give you
athletics. Okay.
but with
So
disadvantage.
athletics with
Just
disadvantage.
have you ever tried to lift a big snake? Like it doesn't just ball up for you, you know?
I'm gonna two-hand him over my head and
Oh, 14.
Just miss.
Oh,
Uh,
hit the wall really
hit
hard.
the wall.
Or it's just more of like the snake, goes right at him, and just the gravity and curvature is almost just. It's like he slides straight right over him. Maybe a little too much strength in there.
Oh, all right. Esmeralda.
There. All right.
Yep. Okay, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Oh, yeah. The snake is behind him now, probably.
So I shall now smack him with me sword. Actions. Target.
Non-lethally, of course.
Yes, non-lethally.
Just cuts his head off. Oh,
No, I'm not
now
cutting.
we're
I'm
illegals.
stabbing. I'm stabbing him in the legs.
Jesus.
Non-lethally. No, miss. Extra attack. Hit.
Somebody finally hits.
Jeez Louise.
And then offhand attack. Ooh, that definitely hits. That's my turn. I just go. Ignore the extra one.
Alright then. So the bear is trying to wrap the snake around him.
Yeah.
The fighter is currently stabbing him.
In the
Correct.
knees.
Someone go for the face.
I guess I can try to grapple him. Just
Steal his book.
grab him. Yep, I can. That could work as well.
Yeah, grapple would work, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try to grapple him. I'm not a bear, but I'll do a bear hug.
Live with them, grow like them.
You what?
Live with them, you grow like them.
There you go.
What do you want? I've got a lot of sayings.
Yeah. So how would I do a grapple? Would I just roll athletics? And you roll for him?
Yeah, so that basically here is a is an
Contest.
attack.
Okay.
Let me see here, and that is a yes, it is a strength athletics check in your case.
Okay.
Versus I get to choose what he does here. Let me. So you go ahead and roll first, because I mean,
I'm
nice,
natural 20.
Woo.
Oh.
give me a moment to figure out which one. Going with Dex. Failed.
Ooh.
So
Oh.
he is grappled.
Yeah, so I guess if I got him grappled, um, maybe just summon a dagger, bring it up to him and say, like, we didn't plan for this to be a kidnapping, but we can make it one. And yeah, I guess.
There's kids in the room.
Yeah, what are the kids doing? Are they like
Yeah.
trying to ignore us, or are they like cheering, or are they like their eyes empty and look hungry?
Soulless.
They're doing the creepy
Okay,
thing.
are you gonna take the opportunity to go take a look at them?
No. Just curious. Like as the battle has started, are
Okay,
they going to help him? Or...
nothing.
outwardly aggressive.
Yeah, they haven't moved or anything changed or anything there.
Okay.
They're naughty.
All
Naughty
right,
children.
I'm gonna go over and have a look at them. That's gonna define whether or not my next
Turn
action
undead.
is lethal or not.
They are, now that you're up close, they are painted wooden dolls
Oh, for God's sake.
dressed in clothing
Really?
Victor wore as a child.
All right, that's creepy. I'm gonna hit him.
Hit the children?
Oh, him.
Oh, you're hitting him. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
just gonna
sorry.
start
Yeah.
attacking the dolls.
Just whack a child. All right. Okay, so yeah, Victor, non-lethally now, but yeah, I'm gonna whack him one.
Yeah, don't hit Van.
Hit him across the head with the mace non-lethally.
Yeah, that's what I'm going for. Hopefully, or maybe not.
Oh.
All right, with that, so yeah, okay. All right, and that's me.
Okay,
That's what I do.
we're gonna try. I'm gonna try to. Is he now restrained still from Van?
He's grappled, yeah.
Grappled. Okay,
Grappled, so you
just
know.
gonna bite him then.
Hmm.
So he's still selected. Yeah. Okay.
Would you get advantage on that one?
Yes, he does.
No. Oh, do you?
Well,
Not
I guess
if
it'll
he's
auto
on the
do
ground,
it.
but he's just
It'll
grappled.
auto.
Yeah. Let's see. Nope. Oh, for Pete's sake.
Oh, jeez.
For the sake of Pete.
I'm not used to being a snake, I guess. I'm just like randomly like muppeting
Don't
around
worry,
trying
I'll
to get
help
him.
you.
More,
glorious.
more like a worm than a snake.
Yeah, exactly.
This is glorious.
You just
This
chucked
is
him at the
horrible.
wall last time. Are you sure you're gonna help him?
He's just a little weenie. Why can't we take him out?
The ultimate BBG.
Jeez Louise.
A wizard, yeah.
You just can't hit him.
Nope. He's like, I am powerful. No, it's just us that are bad. Don't worry about it. Don't like that laugh.
That was a very suspicious laugh.
Yeah, well, I just read the spell to make sure.
Oh,
That's
no.
possible. So, he can just misty steps
No, no.
Hmm.
out of
The
there.
door? Oh, no.
He's at the door.
He's running away.
Son of a gun.
Gonna have to boomerang that boa.
Toss me.
And I think that sword is the one you can see the most. Ooh,
Oh,
He's dead. Oh.
Ooh, that
Do I have
Oh, it's a
that
fire
rogue
firebolt.
half damage thing? Oh, yeah, I can definitely worry.
wow. That was like a lot of damage for a critical.
Mm.
Hmm.
The firebolt. All right, we're doing it again.
Oh my god.
Still a disadvantage though.
Alright,
So,
that's not to hit.
yeah. Yeah, that's athletics.
You were doing for what?
Oh,
Throwing the snake.
the snake is getting chucked at him again.
Yeah, either way, yeah, that's not good enough.
All right,
Oh my god.
I won't bother rolling again.
It hits the door.
Like just smacks into the wall.
Hmm.
All
Emerald,
right,
it's up to you.
She's not there.
stab his
Oh.
knees.
Just cut his tendons.
I will use my power to bring my friends with me. 5, 10, 15, 20. You guys get to come with me because of my Legionnaire ability.
Oh,
yeah.
Let's move through the door with
Oh.
him. Come on, let's
We're
do
three
it.
stooging at the door right now.
Yeah,
Okay, well, I'm gonna
there's no
attack.
way. Can be on the other side, but there's
Okay.
Extra attack.
Oh, finally.
Oh my god.
Non-lethally,
beast.
all of this is non-lethal.
yeah.
Just pummeling him over the head with pummels.
No, I'm not pummeling him over the head.
wait,
Oh, come
Wait a
on, come
minute.
on.
Non-lethally. That's all my attacks.
Dang.
So as you said, you can bring the other people. You can now be, at the doorway, if you want, 3 Stooges. So
Yeah.
you are all virtually in melee
Yeah.
range at this point.
Just sticking swords through.
Mm.
A snake head. The bear claw.
Yeah.
Dirk, what do you do?
Yeah. And yeah, because I should just attack him.
Just hit him with like the pommel of your knife as you throw it at him.
Yeah, because the 3 options that go on my head is either attack him, grapple him, or just run to the other side of the room to block an exit.
Just knock him down.
Well, you have to go
Shove
through
him.
him, through the door.
Yeah.
Try to go through the doorway. He
Yeah.
will get an
Can
An
you
opportunity
trip
attack?
him? Is that a
I'll just attack him.
trip a
I'll
thing?
just
Shove?
shove.
Shove
could-
maybe?
Could try
Knock
to
him
shove
knock him
him.
prone.
I don't know how good the half elf would be at shoving.
He looks weak.
I'll just throw a dagger through the doorway. I mean, my daggers deal psychic damage anyway, so I think that would be easier to make non-lethal.
Do it.
No,
Bonus
we can't hit
action.
him.
Oh, was that?
Oh, there we go.
Barely. Okay. So no sneak attack here. I don't think anyone's close enough. Right.
your allies are all within 5
Oh, yeah.
feet of
Oh, okay.
you.
Yep. Does that work? Did I give myself sneak attack?
Yep.
Yes, it did.
Non-lethally.
Yeah.
Non-lethally dying.
A non-lethal sneak attack.
Non-lethal psychic attack.
Well done.
Well, technically, you actually did in 1 round now.
Has my sneak attack increased actually?
Kill him.
I think it probably is more than 2.
Let's see. Yeah, my sneak attack's supposed to be 3 now. Okay, fine. Okay.
He's out anyways. All right, let's climb back into the room.
Okay, yeah,
Tie
well
him up.
exceeded it by 10 points. -10.
Yeah.
Let's-
Well,
So I have a plan. You
Okay.
guys take him back into the room, tie him up. I will lay in wait in the trash heaps around here, and I will do a stealth in case anyone ever comes up. I will have hopefully some sort of attack of opportunity. Here, I'll go over here. And just meld myself
So-
into the shadows.
we're just waiting in his room too?
Well, like you have to search, like try to find the books and all that stuff. So,
Oh, okay.
Okay.
so let's tie him up so in case he wakes up, he doesn't start yelling or something or running away. And I'll
So
just
are
wait
you
here in case
going
someone runs up.
to search the just that his room, or are you guys also going to search the wider attic as well?
I figure we'll start with
Okay.
his room and then move
Yeah.
from there.
You want to split up? Everyone search different parts of the room?
Yeah, sounds good. I'll like slither through here trying to find books.
I'll look in his desk.
So would you like to investigate, Sean? Or perception?
Sure. You can. No, well, hold off. If you're doing that big room, we'll hold off for the moment.
Okay.
And then we'll just do this room first. For this room, pretty much is you can find there's obviously his spell book, which is easy enough. There are sheets of parchment just covered with diagrams, clearly circles of some sort. If anybody looking at them wants to give me an Arcana check.
It's not really my bag, but I can give it a shot as well.
Me either.
Yeah, why not?
Oh.
We'll just crowd around.
Those are nice
Oh.
geometric circles.
Oh my god.
We fight like we investigate.
Probably look it up.
Wow.
Well, at least we say that we tried. Do I need to interfere here? You guys got this?
I do not have that at all.
Can we maybe gather up some of the papers and I don't know, bring them to our wizard who's
Yeah. bring him
slacking
to
off.
Chuck.
I rolled for him. He gets a 20. Yeah.
Thank
Hey.
Christ.
This
Chuck.
is incredibly flawed and potentially deadly when used.
What?
Okay. So that would be why it wasn't working when he was trying it.
Yeah. And if anyone wants to give me let's say investigation check here, or just anything.
I got a -1, so y'all get at it.
Guess I'll go with my 0.
Oh,
As will I.
I mean, I might as well if we're all gonna roll.
Mine is 1.
No, crap, that was intimidation. I will show you.
Oh, it's the
you
best
buck.
one. It was the best one.
You buck, I'll show you. Oh, crap. Okay. Yeah.
Would he still the same value?
No,
You
be minus 1 more.
Okay.
Be 14.
Okay. I'll give it to the wizard guy there. You want to maybe have a good idea of what happened to the missing servants.
Oh, he's been trying to send him through the portal. Ooh,
Unsuccessfully.
Dang.
yeah. Would he? I guess we wouldn't be able to triangulate where they went, or if they just ended up like a pile of flesh on the other side.
Should we try it?
No, throw him through it, see what happens. No, we're here for a
We can
book.
try with the child statue.
Well, let's say Chuck's not here, but if he was, he'd have enough smarts to go, no, that'd just be stupid. When he said deadly, it's more like it will kill you, as in,
Oh,
let's put it this way, not that he'd have it, but anywhere, like, as we're talking about Star Trek, the motion picture, the first one, that little accident that happens at the beginning of the movie.
Yeah. Teleporters. So bad. Okay.
so
Well,
we should destroy it.
Yeah. Do it. Just rip it up.
I'll use my axe.
Well, you can't really destroy you. There's a lot that needs to be redone there. You can't just
I mean,
smash it. It's
should we-
already broken, really.
Hmm.
Should we really be leaving this guy alive? He's only gonna start doing the same thing again to more servants, right? It's not like he's gonna stop.
So chuck him in.
No, no. Listen. I'll
It's
make it.
not
I'll
how
make
it
it.
works.
I'll make it look. I'll make it look like an accident, and I'll just strangle him. Make him go to sleep slowly, as a snake. Constrictor.
Oh, okay.
All you hear is shh. as he goes to sleep for good.
Is there like an
Oh.
extra bump in your torso?
Don't
You're
eat
gonna
him.
eat him, right?
So anyway, you get his spell book. Is about the only real thing here of value.
Okay.
It's not bad. It's got like a lot of spells. So I think
We'll give it to Chuck for sure.
you like it. You know, between detect magic, mage armor, magic missile, shield, thunder wave, misty step, suggestion, dark vision, levitation, counterspell, fireball, flight, animate dead, gift of warding, remove curse, greater invisibility,
Wow.
ice
Light.
storm, light,
Wow.
Whoa.
cone of cold, cloud, kill.
Cloud kill.
Cool.
Haven't heard that in a long time. Okay.
Let's put it
Guy
this way:
was-
if
it was
you
no
had
joke.
been failed the stealth on it, which it could have made you all, he would have had a greater invisibility already cast, and then cloud kill on you guys.
Yeah, that's not a fun one.
So the thing is that you would have. I'm surprised at how much painful he was, even with you guys getting past the gift and the and catching him unaware.
Just cannot hit for crap.
No.
My God.
Yeah.
Just so
Well, he
bad.
did cast mage armor on himself to raise his
Ah.
AC.
I thought it
First
was
thing.
weird for 15 to hit a magic users, but that makes sense, I guess.
So,
Not stupid. A lot of times you get the mages, they haven't had an opportunity to do that.
Yeah.
So you've gotten lucky a lot of times for
I'll
that.
take it.
Okay, so you search the initial room. There's really nothing happens with it that you're able to find
Okay.
elsewhere. So there's just the main room left. You're basically taking care of this guy, as you
Yeah,
said.
slowly strangled him. He went to
Alright.
sleep.
So you guys are going to search the attic itself now.
Yes.
Okay. Can
Treasure.
everybody give me a percentage dice roll, please?
Ooh.
If I remember how.
That's the last one.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ooh, 9.
3.
Wow. That is not good.
We're
Might be good.
still,
Maybe we're looking for low.
Like, no,
we're
gotta
just
go
still
50.
rolling the same numbers.
Want
No.
to try to throw the snake again?
Out of 100, and no one got above 50.
40.
Wow.
I need one more.
So
I'll roll for Chuck here. See what happens. Come on, Daddy needs a book.
Liam, did you roll?
Nope.
16.
Wow.
Oh, sorry. That's again.
Oh, wow.
81. There it is.
Boom.
you are incredibly lucky. You've all spent about an hour taking, it takes a long time. There's so much stuff here. There's like a few old paintings and antiques, but nothing of value. Until you come across a trunk. And within that trunk, you find a heavy old book.
This
Hey.
means level up, right?
Gigantic.
Clearly, something of bound in thick leather, steel hinges and fastens. This clearly imposing symbol. Okay. For it. So it is unique there. Oh, already picture. Oh. Located yet another one of the relics. And quickly. Surprising.
Yeah,
I'm good at this.
hey, we're getting better. Maybe.
So here
Somehow.
is the question. You have it. What are you guys going to do now?
Well, so we're at what story are we at? Like this is the third story, so like we're saying about like 30, 40 feet up more?
No, it's 10 feet a story.
10 feet, so 30 feet up.
Well, 30
How
feet is the
long
top
is
of
a
it.
constrictor snake? Not 30 feet, I assume.
Say about 15, 20.
I mean, what kind of constrictor snake are you specifically?
I don't know. A D&D
Like a boa?
non-dire snake.
I'd say about 20 feet will be
I'm not
about
gonna
right.
say this one.
Well, three of you guys have rope on you if you.
Yeah.
Oh,
know,
if you
Yeah.
want to be boring, okay, fine.
I mean,
Use
we could rope you up and
rope.
then slither you down.
Like
Snakes can
climb
grow
down a
to be
snake.
like
Come on, guys.
some
Okay, yeah.
constrictor snakes can grow to be like 6 meters. So if we really wanted to, we could.
No,
Well,
it's fine.
is he a male or female?
How dare you?
I mean, with snakes, it's pretty much the same.
Okay, then yeah, I figure we could just pop open a window, look around to see if there's guards or anyone walking around, and maybe not off the front, but like off the back.
Yeah, I think the back.
And just kind of try to do one at a time, get down there.
Sure.
Are we gonna do anything about the
Um,
crazy parents, or do we just go down a story, see if they're there?
So if we go down a story, there's another window into that room that we came up through, right?
Yeah.
I think so,
Yeah, there is a window,
Yeah.
so there.
Wouldn't we be passing right by that? Maybe we should have a little, have a look in, kind of thing.
Alright, cool.
From the outside?
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, we could always lift up the
Well, you
trap
know,
and
they
have a
do
look.
Well,
have heavy
somebody could be in there.
curtains on the windows that you remember in the Masters. So either way, and you can avoid
Perfect.
the window going down if you try.
Yeah, that's true.
It's up to you guys, how you want to play this.
You want to like clear this house out, like
Do
I
we
mean, we
want to look
could.
at more rooms?
I mean, we got what we're looking for.
I'm cool either way, to be honest.
And we could pop out, just go get, and then go for like the Sunblade or something.
Move on then.
Fine.
So you guys are going
Also, if
to.
we try to like do something big in the rest of the house, we might not be able to come back here again.
Yeah. Let's try to do it
And-
inconspicuous.
And given the fact that who knows when something crazy might happen in the forest, it's good to have the maximum amount of places you can go to.
and considering we just murdered a guy, we might want to get out of here as well.
No, he's
He
not
was a
dead.
baddie.
Oh no, he's dead.
No, I straight up killed him.
Oh, I thought we repeatedly said non-lethally.
We
Yeah,
were,
that's
but
what we
then when we
said, but then-
realized he's been sending
Well, then
poor people
we-
through this horrible portal for
we
like
killed
science
him
purposes.
And it's not like he's going to stop.
lethally.
How about we
Same.
put him in the portal so they just don't find his body?
Doesn't
I
doesn't
nah,
work like that.
it's just
You'd have
He's
to
been
have somebody
strangled.
basically try to cast the spell. The only person that could do it would be Chuck, but Chuck knows more about magic, so he's not tempted to probably
He's not
screw
doing
it up, even though it's so screwed. Because remember, it's a combination of the guy doesn't know what he's doing,
Yeah.
as well as a improper circle.
Yeah. So yeah, we're good to
Yeah,
move
so
on.
no. Yeah.
Yep, let's go.
Okay.
Stuff him in a barrel and let's go.
Okay, pickle him.
All right, so you guys are going to climb down. What I'd like from everybody is if I can get a climb check.
So athletics.
Athletics?
Yes, sorry, athletics. Still used to the old. And
Oh,
Oh wow.
I rolled the 1.
Oh,
That you
okay.
did.
Oh my god. So many bad rolls.
At
Yes.
least
All
I
right.
did better than Riggs.
Okay.
Mistake, I can't climb a rope.
That just means you're on the bottom of the pile.
We have a rope?
Yeah. If I can get
know.
now a stealth check from everyone.
Oh.
However, Liam and yeah, and you guys are both at disadvantage. Everybody else you
This
get
is not affecting
advantage.
me.
Mm.
I already have disadvantage. Chainmail.
Double disadvantage.
Yeah.
Mm.
Still.
4.
Oh my lord.
Zero.
King of bad rolls.
Ooh,
5 with
I
advantage.
still did better than you.
Yeah. 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 I dropped an 18. You see that? See that? See, I dropped an 18.
Mhm.
Basically,
Oh
I
my
danced down the wall while shouting.
All the chimes on your armor.
Yep. Yep. Any dogs? Any dogs want to eat me? Oh God.
Yeah, you don't do so well, the two guys, and I mean, you guys were not particularly stealthy
Oh, no.
going down there. So, what we're gonna say is now that you've drawn attention to yourselves and on that. So, what is your plans? What are you gonna do?
Okay, I say we walk out nice and calm, I'm gonna cast calm emotions on them. It goes in a 20-foot sphere. So that should take care of most of them if they do start coming for us. What do you say?
Okay. Yeah. We'll just pretend like we're
Pretend like-
roughhousing out here.
Yeah, it was
Like we're
nothing.
rough.
We're cold in the breach. Cold in the breach. Coming through. Yeah, cold in the breach.
You were out having some drinks and
Yeah, that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean that
Alright.
there's no excuse for that level of non-stealthiness. So
Okay, since
Other
Vance is the
than
one that's
being drunk and
casting
fools.
it, I'll tell you what. Give me a performance roll
oh god.
I've got
just to
a.
see how.
How drunk we are.
Oh, baby.
Oh,
Pretty drunk.
yeah.
It's pretty
You guys just managed to. It's like, oh god, bunch of drunk assholes. Move it along.
It's good stuff.
So I take
Oh
it
yeah,
you
the
guys.
wine was just delivered.
You're heading back to the inn where you were coming from. Anybody gonna crack open that book?
The other one?
The tome.
The tome of
Oh, the
Strahd.
tome.
Shall we leave that for
Yes.
Chuck, or is it like is it a spell book again, or
No,
No,
the
it's,
tome is not.
Oh.
okay?
You got your heels ready?
Yes.
I
you
think
Yes.
Got the symbol.
I'm gonna unsnake and like wherever we're spending the night, and I'll give it a
If
look.
you're wondering, the tome is not magical.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay, how many
yeah,
of us
we'll
can
crack it open and
actually
have a look at it
read?
then.
I was
is the
gonna
next
say I was gonna
question.
open the book and then be like, wait, I cannot read. Who can read?
Yeah, how
Um,
many of us can read? I'm
I'm a
my
cleric.
character-
I kind of have to be able to read at least.
I don't read.
Yeah, I have
I
a
would say-
positive intelligence modifier. I can read.
Okay, so someone is going to read. So it's basically a ancient work penned by Strahd himself.
Oh.
And it tells the tale of how he came to his fallen state. The most of the book is written in a sort of curious shorthand that most of you've never seen before. You would imagine that it's either very old or, possibly something unique to Strahd himself. Stains and age have made most of the work, unfortunately, ineligible. However, there's several things that do remain intact and are quite readable, such as and I am the ancient, I am the land. My beginnings are lost in the darkness of the past. I am the warrior, I am the good and the just. I thundered across the lands like the wrath of a just God. But the war of years and the killing years wore down my soul as the wind wears stone into sand. All goodness slipped from my life. I found my youth and strength gone, and all I had left was death. My army settled in the valley of Barovia and took power over the people in the name of a just God, but with none of the God's grace or justice. I called for my family, long unseated from their ancestral thrones, and brought them here to settle in the castle Ravenloft. They came with a younger brother of mine, Sergei. He was handsome and youthful. I hated him for both. From the families of the valley, one spirit shone above all, a rare beauty, who was called Perfection, Joy, and Treasure. Her name was Titania. and I longed for her to be mine. I loved her with all my heart. I loved her for her youth. I loved her for her joy. But she spurned me. Old One was my name to her, elder and brother also. Her heart went to Sergei. They were betrothed and the date was set. With words she called me brother, but when I looked into her eyes, they reflected another name, death. It was the death of the aged that she saw in me. She loved her youth and enjoyed it, but I had squandered mine. The death she saw in me turned her away from me, and I came. So I came to hate death. My hatred was very strong. I would not be called death so soon. I made a pact with death, a pact of blood. On the day of the wedding, I killed Sergei, my brother. My pact was sealed with his blood. I found Titania weeping in the garden east of the chapel. She fled from me. She would not let me explain. A great anger swelled within me. She had to understand the pact I had made for her. I pursued her. Finally, in despair, she flung herself from the walls of Ravenloft, and I watched everything I had wanted fall from my grasp forever. It was 1,000 feet through the mists. No traces of her were ever found. Not even I know her final fate. Arrows from the castle guard pierced me to my soul, but I did not die, nor did I live. I became undead forever. I have studied much since then. Vampire is my new name. I still lust for life and youth, and I curse the living that took them from me. Even the sun is against me. It is the sun and its light I fear the most, but little else can harm me now. Even a stake through my heart does not kill me, though it holds me from movement. But the sword, that cursed sword that Sergei brought, I must dispose of that awful tool. I fear and hate it as much as the sun. I have often hunted for Titania. I have yet to felt her. I have even felt her within my grasp, and she escapes. She taunts me. She taunts me. What will it take to bend her to her love to me? I now reside far below Ravenloft. I live amongst the dead and sleep beneath the very stones of this hollow castle of despair. I shall seal the walls of the stairs that none may disturb me.
We need that sword.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
no kidding.
Yeah.
Yeah, if that wasn't painfully obvious before, it is now.
Yeah.
Hmm. So not even a stake can kill him. That's unfortunate.
Well, to be frank, that is one of the things that, if you go by some of the legends, a stake through the heart doesn't actually kill some vampires, it just immobilizes them. So, you stake through the heart, off with the head, burn them, and bury the ashes separately.
Yeah. My word. Okay.
And maybe a little holy water on top of stuff, just
Yeah.
yeah.
Just dipped in holy water.
Oh.
Sword it is.
So, good news. You've gotten one of the more treasures. So this means level up time.
Nice.
Oh.
You all get to go to level 6.
Ooh.
Okay. That means a little bit for me to turn into bigger
I get
things.
ability score improvement.
Fighters.
Level up. Should I stay barbarian? Yeah, I should probably stay.
Just take a level of like wizard for some reason.
Warlock or something weird.
Yeah.
Or paladin. Just I might
Yeah.
not be able to cast spells, but I can smite.
Oh, I get the
Yeah,
aspect of the
right
beast
there.
now. Okay, never mind. I'm doing this.
Oh, my attacks in bear form or in beast form now count as magic. Take it.
Oh, did you finally get to see the movie? By the way,
Tomorrow. I'm going to see it tomorrow. Ah, I'm excited. Ugh. Getting a babysitter and everything. It's gonna be a whole
did I
thing.
tell you that Cineplex actually got back to me about the
No,
my
what they say.
complaint? Oh, I'm sorry. There's only 18 delivered to each theater, and we were told to put them on sale prior.
18. Wow.
Talk about fail and just
Missed
stupidity.
opportunity. I guess they don't like money.
No, I was gonna say.
Well, yeah, and I think it's like it's like incredibly stupid. It's like, oh well, it's advertising the movie before it comes out. I'm going, there's a bunch of people that this is going to be the first movie they're bothering to go back into the theater for.
Yeah, 100%.
I mean, most of the other ones, nope.
My gosh. Just seems like we said, such a weirdly missed opportunity.
Oh, wow.
What do you think I should take expertise in?
Mm.
I'm thinking perception, but I don't know what my other one should be.
Well, I have already like +7 to perception, so maybe investigate is something we should look in more into. We seem to be not good at that.
Yeah, I need to have proficiency in it already, so investigation's a no-go.
Mm.
Insight, maybe.
Mm.
Yeah, let's go with insight.
Okay.
I grab piercer.
Yeah, it's a good one. But aren't you using
Yeah.
slashing weapons?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh wait, so I'm getting 3 attacks. And if I action surge, I can do 5. And with slasher, each of those cuts off 5 feet of speed.
Mm.
So I can
pretty
cut
good.
25 feet of speed off.
See, now I can be a giant constrictor snake. Level 6. That's what I was waiting for.
I can now have advantage on strength checks to break things.
Ooh,
Nice.
I break you.
I'm gonna break a lot of things now.
So they found the showrunner for the D&D TV series.
Who?
Paramount Plus,
Oh, of course.
8 episodes guaranteed.
Cool. Only there was some way to watch it without getting Paramount Plus.
Darn pirates.
Yeah, it's called piracy.
What? Never.
Pirates?
You, sir.
Yarr.
Pirates.
How dare you? Never.
Yeah, pirates.
Well, chances are it's probably going to end up on grave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Oh, you're
pretty much
still-
all of my abilities. I just get an
you're s-
ability score
You're
improvement.
still beating my HP.
Yeah,
But I maxed out my strength.
yeah.
Max the strength. Oh gosh.
Um, my perception now. Yeah, I think. Yeah, you still have me beaten perception.
Next, when I hit level 8, I am going to get I'm gonna get skilled. I'm gonna fill in
Mhm.
some of the massive holes we have.
Hmm.
I'm gonna get proficiency in performance and deception and stuff. And like
Right.
investigation. All the stuff we
Yeah.
have no idea how to do.
Yeah.
And maybe stealth.
What does it actually apply my level up stuff? Perception. And insight. Okay, no, I'm actually +8 perception, okay.
Nice.
Or get a +9 stealth. This. Oh man. So many good options.
I get a legionary ability, I'm pretty sure at level 7. Not sure what it is.
Hmm. Yeah.
Oh, druid level. Okay, so I can't turn into anything else stronger than challenge rating 2 until I'm level 9. But level 8, I get to fly. Ice Spider Queen. Well, I'm leveled up.
Yep.
Not bad.
I don't think it actually increased my health when I leveled up. I now have wound equal to the difference. No, I should have 9 damage actually, yeah. Never mind.
Yeah, you got injured.
So that was good. So what we call it a evening.
Mm.
And to take up, you can figure out where we're gonna go for next. How's everybody for next week?
Should be good, yeah.
Yeah, should be good.
Yeah.